And now, your first alert weather.
Well, we've seen quite a shift in our weather, especially coming out of those 80s and 90s for the past few weeks, even seeing some triple-digit heat. Now we've cooled things off nicely. We've been pulling in some of those showers and thunderstorms, but we're in a bit of a lull right now for the Snake River Plain, with most of the showers currently working into the Snake Highlands, a bit of central Idaho, and also through the national parks. You can see wet weather right now through Island Park and West Yellowstone. Still a few little pockets of some wet weather currently through Rexburg and areas of St. Anthony. Plus, we're still getting some spotty showers on the north end of Jackson Hole, getting into Grand Teton and Yellowstone National Parks. Going to the south and moving into Utah, this is what's following the showers that we saw earlier today. This is what's moving in here for tonight. So we do expect to see more of these thunderstorms getting in here later on this evening. Already starting to see a few thunderclouds building over southern and southeastern Idaho. We got some dark clouds over Pocatello, but the shower and thunderstorm threat really starting to pick up later as we get closer to sunset, as the storm clouds cross over towards us here into eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. Right now in Idaho Falls, we've got 66 degrees, winds gusty at 13 to 15 miles per hour. Moving over to Pocatello, some ominous clouds here at the Farm Bureau Skycam. Winds out of the northeast at 14 miles per hour. Then we get over into places like Jackson, where we've had some showers today. Got some clouds right now, 59 degrees, winds at 6. And then in Salmon, yet to really see any good moisture rolling through. And we talked about this yesterday. It was going to take some time to get some of these more soaking showers into Lemhi and Custer County. So still pretty warm here in Salmon. Highs at 87 right now this afternoon. We've been hitting those upper 80s, lower 90s for the afternoon high. We are still looking at some wind out of the southeast. Hopefully we're going to get some moisture in here later on tonight and tomorrow to help out with the firefighting situation. Of course, though, we don't want to see really any lightning strikes. That would be the worst part of this whole thing. Here we got this monsoonal flow coming in out of the south, and we are still stuck with this flow at least for the next couple of days, as we have those southern winds propelling the moisture towards us from the Gulf of California and areas of northern Mexico. There, that moisture is rolling on in. Here's a look at the Vipercast tonight. We have the shower and thunderstorm threat still with us around 11 o'clock midnight. These are the storms that are currently in Utah. They will be overhead later on this evening. We do wake up tomorrow morning with some passing shower threats, especially for areas of the Snake River Plain, and there's enough energy we might even see a morning thunderstorm in some places. Then we get to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of the energy is going to be focused here into western Wyoming, with spurts of moisture in the Snake River Plain and portions of the desert. Then we get about 5, 6 o'clock. Some of this moisture starting to wrap back in here. You can see the circulation as we have a bit of low pressure right overhead. Then we get into Friday morning. We have the shower and thunderstorm threat still with us here for Friday, with some rumbles of thunder coming through Friday afternoon. For Saturday, there's still going to be some moisture in the neighborhood, but most of it's going to be up here towards Montana, with just a few spotty showers locally for this weekend, but we'll start to dry things out as we head into next week. This is also kind of cool. I want to show you the future lightning forecast. Gives you an idea of where we see the best chances of thunderstorms in the next 24 hours, and you can see the future lightning forecast showing us that we have a decent chance of thunderstorm action in far eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. Daytime highs are going to be aiming for those lower 70s. Not much of a difference as you go from city to city here, and that's why we're just going to jump right ahead to the 8-day forecast. We do expect to see showers and thunderstorms for Jackson this Saturday and Sunday, with some drier, windier weather next week. Moving into Rexburg, highs here hitting the lower 70s. We do expect to see upper 70s by Saturday, mid 70s for Sunday. Showers and thunderstorms throughout the weekend, and we do pick up on some windy weather next week with some warmer temperatures towards the end of the 8-day outlook. Salmon starting to pick up on those showers more towards this weekend in central Idaho. Highs will be falling to the lower 80s for Friday and Saturday, with the upper 70s for Sunday and Monday, with rumbles of thunder to get us started for a new work week. Blackfoot, highs around 78 for Friday, low 80s for Saturday. And this weekend, we have some drier weather starting to get in here by Sunday and Monday, which is partly cloudy skies and some clearing conditions for Monday. Same thing here for Pocatello and Idaho Falls. Scattered showers and thunderstorms for the next few days. We'll have partly cloudy skies working towards Sunday and Monday, with drier weather with more wind into next week. Highs are looking to rebound into the upper 80s, lower 90s towards Wednesday and Thursday at the end of the 8-day forecast. And you'll see the same here for Idaho Falls. Highs in the lower 70s tomorrow, upper 70s for Friday, lower 80s for Saturday. Todd.
Thanks, Michael. The federal government is now facing a new economic issue. One of the world's leading credit rating agencies has downgraded America's credit. ABC's Melissa